Hello. So good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading World Scriptures book. These God's words that inspire billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And will help you too. Just read these quotes and practice in your daily life. Think about them that God could give you tips daily for happy life and prosperity. As we're reading now about societies and the peace, let's read further about what God prepared for us today, inner peace. Peace begins with the peaceful individuals. People who attain inner peace radiate peace to others. They possess inner strength, clarity, and compassion with which to treat others peacefully, even in the face of hostility. By cultivating what Father Moon calls unity of mind and body, people can become vessels fit to receive God's abundant love, with which to share with others. Cultivating inner peace must be the starting point for all peacemaking efforts in outer world. Not political or economical program can produce a just and equitable peace if the people is seek to help are full of hatred and violence in their hearts. Just as a deep lake is clear and still, even so, on hearing the teaching and realizing them, the wise became exceedingly peaceful. Another quote: as rivers flow into the ocean, but cannot make the vast ocean overflow, so flow the stream of the sense world in the sea of peace, that is the sage. Another quote: if a person's heart is peaceful, his body will be at ease, and if a person's heart is malicious, the body will be malevolent. Another quote: the Lord lives in the heart of every creature. He turns them round upon the wheel of his Maya. Take refuge utterly in him. By his grace, you will be supreme peace, and the state which is beyond of change. Another quote: all things this is full, all that is full, from fullness comes. When fullness is taken from fullness, fullness still remains. Om, peace, peace, peace. What causes wars and what causes fighting among you? It is not you passion that are you war in your members. You desire and do not have, so you kill, and you covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and wage war. You do not have because you do not ask. You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly to spend it on you passion. Further, let's read quotes from the second kind Messiah, Father Son and Moon. Can you find peace if your mind and body are fighting? How can you find happiness and peace when your mind and body are not one? Before we complain about the world conflicts and the absence of world peace, we should reflect on ourselves and consider whether our minds and bodies are united into one, whether we are the starting point of peace and whether that is the center of our endeavors of peace. From this immemorial, when saints and sages sought for the kingdom of heaven, they did not seek it by being with their enemies, expressing wrath and angels full of fire. Rather, we understand that they forgot themselves even in front of their enemies' sword. They sought the kingdom while quietly longing for God, worshiping God, and feeling peaceful embrace in God's bosom, while transcending the circumstances of the battle. We commonly say that the human body is the temple of God, but what is a holy temple? It is a place to work for a living. It is a factory or an office. When we think of a holy temple, we visualize a tranquil peace of rest. Where can we take rest? It should be amidst love. The holy temple is tranquil place filled with God's love. If we wish to be God's temple, we should have this same quality inwardly tranquil and fill it with God's love. We want to elevate our inner selves to this high level. As people of God's love, we became participants in the world of heart. That means our love is like a well that never runs dry. You can draw water from it all you want, yet it never runs out. The reason it never runs out is because God is there. What is peace? When your mind and body became one and you have a peaceful family, then there can be a peaceful nation and a peaceful world. Peace cannot come based on some man-made ideology. You have to make a foundation for peace in your mind and body, and then in your family among husbands and wives, and parents and children, centering on God's original heart. Such families are the cornerstone of peace. Even if your family were immersed in a universe of peace, it would still have to receive direction from the root. The United Nations, at its founding, proclaimed a movement for world peace, and for 60 years it has dedicated itself to this task. Yet world peace still remains far distant. Peace among nations can never come when those entrusted with the task have not resolved the enable relationship between their own mind and body. The question is how I can turn the work going on inside of me into peace. This is extremely important. If I cannot accomplish this, then even though the world might be at peace, to me it is still be hell. So powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one more time this video. Share this video as we end this billion happy life subscribers marathon. Subscribe and contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy Community globally. Receive Heavenly Kingdom citizenship right now. The contact is below. See you tomorrow. More powerful quotes and turn on suggestion playlists. Choose the best one for you and listen God's words all the day. Stay blessed. Bye bye. Yours, Nicolae.